morning. Welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. It's October 8th. It's 8:30 in the morning and it's 40 degrees out. Like it's nice. See your breath weather today. So I'm wearing my absolute favorite big chunky sweater. I never wear it out because I've been you bought this for me years ago.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3 years ago. But I've been so protective of it because I don't want anything to happen to it because I haven't seen another one like it. But at some point I just have to start wearing it, so.
We're on the road again.
Yep, we're on the road. We're heading to a pumpkin patch. Just wanted to go to a pumpkin patch this year. We didn't make it to an apple orchard. Those are a little bit more September-y.
They have apples or anything at this point?
They might have apples here, yeah.
I don't know. This is the first time we've been there, so we don't really know.
Yeah. But it looks really cute. So I just kind of want to go. I want to get a pumpkin, and I want to go to a little, like a little orchard or whatever kind of shop. And it sounds like they have that kind of thing here. So sorry if you're kind of jumpy. This is a bumpity road here, but yeah. And then we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to the general store of Minnetonka. We're going to probably go to Trader Joe's. I don't know why, it just seems like they'll have like some fun different fall stuff. Plus it's just fun to go to a different grocery store sometimes than always going to the club.
Yeah, unique stuff.
Yeah. And then I want to look for shoes because my feet expand like giant balloons a lot lately and I need something that I can just slide my foot into that isn't a tennis shoe. I do have slidey tennis shoes, but sometimes I don't want to be wearing a tennis shoe, so we might look for sheets, we might look for a swooshy thing for the bird bath.
Swooshy thing? A bubbler?
Yeah, like a bubbler. There's a few things we might look for today while we're out, we'll see. But we'll take you along for
yawning.
We'll take you along for whatever we do get up to. I'm going to need some coffee this morning, I think. But it should be a fun day. And it's starting to get really pretty, the colors and everything. So
yeah,
it'll be fun to show you what we get up to. We're here. We're at the pumpkin patch. We have these jumbo pumpkins. We got like...
Look at that. A $2 pie pumpkin.
Oh, a pie pumpkin.
Well, these have got some nice stems on them.
Yeah. And then there's like a whole thing of like pumpkins and squash. There's like mini donut and cheese curd booth. There's some craft stuff and some shops. So we're gonna check it all out. Whoa, look at that.
Those ones look like they're covered in peanuts.
They do look like they're covered in peanuts. I mean, how cool. It's a cool place.
Cool place, yeah. We're the first ones in.
They've got like slides. Yeah, because everybody else here I think has kids and so they have wristbands for the like activities that you need wristbands for.
Like that little Quonset hut of reserve says so it must be a private party.
Yeah, how cool.
And there's a beer and wine thing over there.
Yeah, really neat. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. There's like a corn maze or like a corn pit in there for the kiddos. Now you can kind of look out to the actual pumpkin patch. You can see all these wagons to go out and pick your pumpkins. Are we gonna pick our own pumpkin?
I don't know, you want to?
We can. Then we need to get a cart and pick our own pumpkin. My vloggable pumpkin picking.
You have to walk out a little bit.
All pumpkins and large gourds, 39 cents a pound. We found a spot.
We got our wagon.
We got our wagon. There's lots. If you look out that way, there's
tons of pumpkins out there, but
kind of a little side road here. How big of a pumpkin do you think we're looking for?
I don't know. I'm kind of fond of this tall, skinny one here.
Yeah?
You would go good with a squatty one.
You would go. All right, I'm taking over the camera so you can pick up the pumpkin.
Look at, he's still connected.
We're cutting your umbilical cord.
Oh man.
Are you okay? Are you gonna cry?
Dirt. Look at that.
You only need one side of them to look
But
amazing.
I think he'll go well with a squatty
With
one.
a squatty one, I think so.
It'll be Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie Pumpkin.
Oh.
Is he wet?
A little on the bottom of his head.
Well, they're in the ground, so yeah. You can tell we're not farmers or outdoorsmen. There's a green something right in there.
One, yeah.
It's like a green and orange one here.
Yeah, that's kind of cool looking.
Kind of like a little bit of green.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, I think I like that one.
Oh, pumpkin.
Yeah, what do we think about those two?
Yeah, those are good.
I think
They're
those
a
are
little
good.
more unique. And then we can get some
Couple of the little
baby ones to fill in. Put them on the front porch or something.
Yeah. We're not
the
sure,
back.
like, it's entirely possible an animal will eat these one
yeah,
day after
who
we put
cares?
them out, but yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun. We got our pumpkin patch pumpkins.
Yeah, from a pumpkin
From
patch.
an actual pumpkin patch. We're tucking Bert and Ernie in, and their 3 little nephews that we found. We found 3 little guys. We'll give
they
you a
won't
better
go
look
anywhere.
at them when we get home, but now we just got to return the wagon. So they just give you like they weigh them and then they give you a little receipt, so when you leave they know you paid for them. And it's starting to pick up a little bit. If you can see out this way, there's way more cars here. It looks like there is some kind of a birthday party going on, like a kid's birthday party. They have a couple of reserved sections, so I think we got here like just in time to be able to go out to the pumpkin patch and look around a little bit without it being too crowded. And now it's starting to pack in, so it was perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. We didn't need to do any of the activities ourselves today. We just wanted to look for pumpkins. So yeah, it was perfect. But there's a ton of fun stuff to do out here. So if you have kids and you live in the Twin Cities area, I would highly recommend Dean's Pumpkins in Dayton. Yeah, I was just showing the rows of cars back there and saying there was a birthday party. I think like this, we got here just in time.
Yeah, I mean, the cars are like rolling in now.
Yeah.
So
I was saying, just before you came back to the car, I was saying, if you live in the Twin Cities area, I would recommend Dean's Pumpkins in Dayton, wouldn't you?
yeah, it's very nice.
It's very nice. And if you have a family and you have kids, there is a ton of stuff to do. And the wristbands it was $12 for a kid's wristband, and that gets you into everything. I don't think there's anything that was an extra charge above the wristband. So that's not bad.
No.
There's a slide. There's like tractors they can ride, a train, a corn pit. There's a lot of activities. And then they also have like pumpkin cannons. So adults can buy, my glasses are fogging. Adults can buy a wristband for $10 each. And that gets you like the gourd cannons.
Oh yeah.
And a few other like adult things. Plus there's beer and wine, speaking of adults. There's mini donuts, hot dogs, all that. None of that stuff was started quite yet because we're here early, but
man, it's hopping now.
yeah.
I mean, we got here, we were the first ones in, and
Yeah.
now it's like they're already parked across the road.
So it was
so.
definitely good for us who were just coming for the pumpkins to get here right when it opened.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it was nice to just be able to browse the pumpkin patch without a bunch of people and stuff. Or maybe you would enjoy it more with a bunch of people, and then you should come a little bit later.
Yeah.
If you're someone who wants to be with a bunch of people, it might be better to come later. But yeah, people are coming in droves right now.
Yeah. So kind of crazy now.
Yeah, but how fun! We got to pick our own pumpkins. We weren't really planning on that.
I've never done that before.
I was just foggy. I was just kind of thinking, we'll just get some from the table out here. You know, we don't need to pick them. But the pumpkin patch was right there.
Yeah.
It would have been silly not to go pick our own.
Yeah.
It was fun. And now
Next
we'll probably
time we're going to get a Christmas tree.
yeah.
No.
Ooh, yeah. We'll probably bring the pumpkins home, and a deer will eat them tonight while we sleep. I mean,
Yeah, but
that's
all
just
right.
probably the way
It
of
was a
it.
good experience, fun experience.
But yeah, it was fun. So
Now it's getting busy.
Now we're going to the Minnetonka General Store.
Now we're gonna make someone very happy by leaving our
By giving them a spot.
front spot.
That's true. All right, we just stopped at Caribou, and I got a medium pumpkin chai latte.
I got a tiny espresso macchiato.
No,
Caramel.
no. He got a hot apple blast.
Yeah.
He doesn't like coffee, but the hot apple blast is good. It's like caramel apple cider, basically.
Yeah.
There should be a little bit of whip in there.
It's gonna be hot and burn my.
It'll be hot, yeah.
Ooh.
Is it good? He
It is
makes
good.
he makes that face after a lot of
It's
things.
very sour.
Sometimes it means things were not good, and sometimes it means they were good. So, 25 years later, I still can't decipher
That
all
was
the
just
all
froth.
the food faces.
I just make a face every time I eat something different. Dramatic.
The pumpkin chai latte is just like one of the best drinks I've ever had. You like this too, right?
Yeah.
Because he's not a coffee drinker, but this is the chai tea latte, so it's not.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this isn't just a pumpkin spice latte. It's the chai.
Yeah, this is good. I like it small
Yeah,
size.
I used to always get a large, and now I get a medium, and it's more than enough, and even a small is plenty enough. So
Yeah.
we're sitting in the Taco Bell parking lot. We're gonna enjoy our beverages and then head off to the general store. We just got done eating lunch at a little snuffy malt shop. I'll show you guys some pictures of that later. I didn't film in there, but same with the general store. Took some pictures, but now we are driving over a bridge over Lake Minnetonka.
Look at that house out there.
This is a very schmancy part of the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back. It is 5 minutes to 3, and we are dead.
Past our nap time.
Like, we went into Target, and it was just like, no, we are
It
done.
was busy.
We were gonna get groceries, and we don't need enough stuff for it to be worth it. We just couldn't do it. I don't remember when the last thing we filmed was. I think coming out of the general store, maybe on the road. But I took some pictures in the general store. And where else did I take pictures? Oh, we went to Snuffy's Malt Shop in Minnetonka.
Oh, yeah.
Really cute little malt shop. I think I only took a picture of our food and the menu in there. I'm not sure. But whatever pictures I have, I'll stick them in here. Really cute, like red booths and like vintagey, like 50s looking diner
Just a
feel.
simple malt shop.
Yeah, really cool.
Burgers and fries.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had burgers, we split some waffle fries, and we had malts. I had a chocolate one, you had a peanut butter one.
Yep.
Really good. So that was fun. And then from there we went to the Wild Bird store.
Yeah.
That was cool.
High-end bird stuff.
Yeah, but some really cute stuff.
Yeah.
And then we went to Trader Joe's. It was a nut house. And then we went to Target, and then we were kind of just done.
Yeah.
But we thought we would show you a little haul of the stuff that we got. So, Target, which was the most boring, we got some king size blue pillowcases.
Ooh.
Because
That's the
it's because we need new white sheets for our bed. Our sheets are kind of like, white sheets get discolored after a while. We have navy blue sheets, but they're queen size, so the pillowcases aren't big enough for my big Columbia pillows. So I'm hoping these will be big enough for that. So that'll be a start. And then I got a couple things. I love these. I have like a tank top thing that's kind of like this, and then I have one like a short sleeve nightgown, and this is like a sleeveless nightgown thing, but it's terry cloth, so it's like a towel. So I take my showers and then I put these on, and it's like I'm just hanging out in a towel until I'm ready to get dressed. It's really nice. Those are at Target. Oh, and this is also from Target. This is Ava and Viv. How cute is this coat? It's got like these brown buttons on it, pockets. It's going to be really hard to give you the whole look until I'm wearing it. But yeah, it's very long. It's a size 3X. I think I already said it was Ava and Viv. It was $70, which is really not bad for a nice coat. You think?
Needed a winter coat.
Yeah, I have a short one, but even that has seen better days.
Yeah, it's thin.
It's thin, and the lining is starting to come out and stuff. So, yeah, this will be nice. And man, when we were at the pumpkin patch this morning, it was freaking cold.
It was chilly.
It was really cold. So, and we brought in one baby pumpkin. Isn't he cute? He's gonna go on the kitchen table, and then we have 2 of his twin brothers and the 2 bigger pumpkins out on the step, which we're going to go out there in a little bit anyways. Let's see.
And you got Trader Joe's next?
Yeah. We got all of the fall things at Trader Joe's. We got pumpkin flavored JoJo's. We'll try all of these later. I don't think we're hungry enough to try any of this stuff right now.
No.
But they're just like pumpkin filled, kind of like Oreos a little bit. And then these are pumpkin tortilla chips made with pumpkin puree, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, and nutmeg. That sounded kind of interesting. Almost like sweet tortilla chips. And then cinnamon bun spread. A rich, gooey honey butter-based spread with cinnamon bun spices. I mean, a roll of drool just fell out of my mouth. I feel like on toast or an English muffin in the morning, that's going to be so good. And we got some apple cider donuts, because you need apple cider donuts at some point during fall.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to an apple orchard this year.
Pine Tree ones were the best ones.
Pine Tree Apple Orchard in White Bear Lake has really good apple donuts, but I think these'll do the trick.
This is the general store now.
Yeah, this is from the general store in Minnetonka. These we just picked up at the end. I'll throw them in my purse. Reed's butterscotch candies and root beer. They seem kind of old-fashioned and fun. The Great Minnesota Hot Dish Cookbook. Someone's super excited. He loves a hot dish, especially when he doesn't know the ingredients.
I mean, this is kind of
right?
against tradition. You should be passing down hot dish recipes.
I know, but I need to learn some before I can pass any down. Plus, who am I going to pass them down to?
Well, I know you can get them from your mother and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so before
finish this sentence.
Yes, finish this sentence.
Theme, whatever.
Finish this sentence in the comments, and then comment what time in the video you finished the sentence to kind of prove that you did it before and where you're from. It's a game. Duck.
Blank.
Mm-hmm.
When you go tap the kids on the head around circle.
Yep. Duck, blank. Gray duck.
Duck, gray duck.
Duck, gray duck.
It's not duck, goose.
No, this is a gray duck house. I know it's a Minnesota thing. I don't know if it's like a Midwest thing or what, but I know it's a Minnesota thing. We always played duck, gray duck. And then I saw somebody on TV one time playing duck, goose. And I was like, what? It's duck, gray duck. So that's just a bag that we thought was fun. And then this is a sticker that only applies to me.
Yes, I can't say this.
Blizzard of 91 survivor. If you were in Minnesota or anywhere near here during 91, you know, we got like, I don't even remember how much snow.
Yeah.
In a short period of time. Yeah, I was in high school. It was insane. He, however, was not here.
I was in Arizona.
He was in doing
Army.
army stuff, so he missed it. It was insane. Let me just tell you, we couldn't get our garage door to open. And I remember, so we had a Westie, a little terrier dog, and my dad had to open the back door to the garage and dig like an igloo tunnel for him so he could go out and go potty until the snow melted. It was insane. So we saw that and thought that was kind of funny, but that's it. That's the loot. It was fun. This was a fun day. I just cannot get over how tired I am. Are you too?
Yeah.
Like we're not built for this anymore. These crowds of people, and I don't know. I feel like all of a sudden, it was like at one point during the day, I felt like I came from a small town in the middle of nowhere, and I was in the big city. I grew up 20 minutes away from Minneapolis. I'm not from the middle of nowhere, but man, we just don't deal with the crowds of people anymore.
Well, we were talking on the way home. Is it because we're older, or is it, for some other reason? But we just looked at, on our last trip, one of our things we looked at was populations and stuff, and
skyrocketed
from the time I was in high school till now. Our city has like doubled in population.
Yeah.
So yes, there are more people around. So
it's a combination, I think.
Yeah.
Some of it is tolerance because we're older and we don't generally love huge groups of people.
Like the fair, where it's always been busy to a point, but
the last few years we hit records.
We keep setting records. Mm-hmm. We keep getting more people. So when you're old, you remember the days when things
remember when?
Yeah. So you remember when it wasn't as busy.
Yeah.
So you have that compare. It's kind of like the frog in the boiling water, I guess.
I think it kind of is. So we're like the old people who are ready to take a nap now, basically.
Or is that the opposite?
I don't know. That might be too deep for me when I didn't sleep enough.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut that. What's that? Full House?
Cut it
out. Oh boy.
Speaking of old.
Yeah, speaking of old. So we are going to kind of get everything gathered here and put away. I'm going to put on some cozy clothes. He's already put on some cozy clothes, but I bet you'll put on a nice sweatshirt or something.
Yeah.
And it was very like motherly sounding of me, wasn't it? Make sure you put on a nice sweatshirt or a jacket. And then we're going to go sit outside, I think, and enjoy the weather and maybe read a little bit or something. So we'll show you the other pumpkins when we go out there. But it was a good day. We thought we might have a potential fail army situation, but we didn't. How is it? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So for context, this lawn chair is my grandparents', and it's been around since, at least since I was a kid. I'm fairly certain. Some version of it, so.
Supposedly they're like collector's things now. A retro inn or something.
We are sitting out here. It's just beautiful. It's chilly. I've got a blanket on me, but it's just beautiful. We're watching the birds and the squirrels. We've got our pumpkins out here. That's Bert and Ernie. And the little guys, we sprayed a little bit of squirrel spray on them in the hopes that it'll deter them during the day, and then I think we'll bring them in overnight. But ooh, I am so cute today. I'm so glad I pointed the camera at me. It is Sunday morning now, October 9th. John Lennon's birthday, I think, today. I have no idea why that just popped into my head. But I woke up feeling really crappy this morning. I actually feel slightly better right now. So I don't think I'm sick. I think I was just exhausted from being out all day Saturday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But
So we didn't go to church. We stayed home and we switched places again in the living room. Didn't we?
Yep.
Swap-a-rood. Someone's wearing his Christmas Vineyard Vines jammies.
Can't see.
Huh? Yeah, I can see them.
Oh.
Can't see the shirt, but I can see the pants. Eating some lunch. This is my lunch. Someone put a cross in pretzels to represent church. He thinks he's hilarious. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff out here. Some cookbooks, my planning notebooks and stuff. Whole bunch of stuff because I am having a planning kind of day. We're watching the Vikings right now. Yeah, this is what Sunday is going to look like. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is Monday, October 10th. It's 11:30. I am having a little pot of baked beans and a couple of hot dogs without buns for lunch today. And I'm wearing my skeleton pajamas. So today's been a little bit weird. I decided to do the same thing this week as I did last week. And have Monday be my do nothing day. Nothing on my to-do list, none of that. Even though I had actually technically written a to-do list yesterday for the whole week, but I just decided today was going to be the day I didn't worry about any of that. I slept in a little bit this morning. I was really tired from the weekend and I feel so much better now after getting a good night's sleep, but yeah, today was going to be pajama day. And it is still pajama day, but all of a sudden, so I had a slow start, didn't have breakfast or my quiet time or any of that. My glasses are a little bit schmutzy. Yeah, didn't make the bed, anything. Came in here, got done what had to be done for work, and then my mother-in-law left because she is going to do this meeting lunch thing that she does with a bunch of her friends one Monday a month. And I heard the door shut and it's like something just clicked. I got up, I made the bed, I cleaned the bedroom, which was on my to-do list for today. I threw all the towels and a few of the clothes in the laundry, which was on my to-do list for today. I went outside and filled the one bird feeder. The other one takes a little more work, but I filled the one. And yeah, I even worked ahead at work, so I even got some of tomorrow's stuff done. I don't really know what happened. So everything on my to-do list for today is done. And it's only 11:30. So I'm just taking a very abbreviated lunch today, and I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I've got my notebooks and my Bible here, so I'm going to have my quiet time after lunch. I'm going to go finish the laundry. I mean, it'll be ready to be put in the dryer in just a couple of minutes here, and then I'm going to start my pajama watch some TV kind of day. Who knew? Maybe sometimes planning a do-nothing day ends up with you being more productive than you thought you were going to be. We are making breakfast for dinner, and we're using just about every appliance in the house. We've got eggs getting ready to be started on the stove. We made bacon in the air fryer, which actually turned out pretty good. We're gonna make some sausage links in the air fryer too. And then we've got some hash brown potatoes going on our little griddle. Breakfast for dinner. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, October 11th. It's about 10 o'clock, a little after 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm hugging my vacuum cleaner here because I just finished cleaning the office. I just finished picking up, dusting, vacuuming, and I also vacuumed the rug in my mother-in-law's room. Those are the places where the carpet is a little too hefty for our little easy portable vacuum cleaner, so we had to pull out the big boy today. But yeah, that's one thing on my to-do list that is done. I also finished about half of the editing of the weekly vlog that I want to put up tomorrow, so that's another item crossed off the to-do list. I'm on a roll this week so far, so yeah, yesterday ended up being so much more productive than I thought it was going to be. I did stay in my pajamas, but I did everything on my to-do list except we didn't go for a walk. And we probably won't go for a walk tonight either because it's going to be 81 degrees outside. Which is a little too warm for me, but we're getting back to the fall temperatures tomorrow. So I am planning on running downstairs while I'm still in my workout clothes here and doing a little bit of time on my weighted hula hoop, so that'll be good. And then the plan tonight is to run some errands. We need to go to Target, I think, and Menards, so probably do a couple of little extra laps around both of those stores just to get in a little bit of a walk, so to speak, and then we'll be back to regular walking tomorrow. But yeah, I'm feeling really good this week. Work has been pretty steady, but not crazy. So just enough to make the day go by fast, but also give me a little bit of time to do some other chores and things. And yeah, my mother-in-law is out right now. She took one of her friends out to do some shopping. So I have the house to myself for a few minutes here. Yeah, that's where we're at. I may even take advantage of having the house to myself and do my weighted hula hoop upstairs. That feels dangerous. I know it's safe and I know the weight is firmly attached to the hula hoop, but I always feel like it's gonna go flying off and break something, but we'll see. I would like to get that done either before lunch or right at lunch. Actually, I would love to spend lunch outside while it's still a little bit cool out. We'll see. So anyway, that is the start to Tuesday. We'll see what we get up to. Happy Tuesday. It's lunchtime and I am sitting out on my patio with Russell. Isn't he cute? I am watching some YouTube and having some lunch. I just got some summer sausage and cheese and some pears, and then these are the little pumpkin spice goldfish crackers, the graham ones. They're so good. And it is absolutely beautiful out right now. Look at how pretty. Blue sky. You can see a lot of the leaves in our backyard here are turning yellow. We still have quite a bit of green. We don't really have any red in the backyard. We have red in the front yard, well, across the street, but anyway, still just loving my yard. Nobody's surprised. Everybody's tired of hearing about it. We are shopping at Menards, and look what's out everywhere. Ooh, what's that? Look at how cool that is. Reindeer feed. We're in heaven right now. They have all their Christmas trees are all out. They're not decorated yet, but they're out. Look at these jolly, huge gnomes here. Ooh, that's very pretty. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, so we're getting some peanuts for the squirrels. And then did you find a tasty treat you were wanting to try?
Yes. Bologna bites.
Pickled smoked bologna bites. Has anything ever looked grosser?
Or some Polish sausage.
Ugh, it's all pickled.
And there's pickled eggs too, red
Whoa.
hot. That's new.
That's a little bit grody. We're home. We got a little haul for you from Menards. Stocked up on some Slim Jims, of course. And then I found this Flavors of Fall coffee collection. Actually, I just realized one of them is maple bacon. Ew. But it looks like some interesting cinnamon bun, salted caramel chocolate raspberry sounds really good. So we'll try those. And I got a little baby orange juice. Got a couple of kinds of chips. Some pumpkin delights, because you know me, I'm a sucker for pumpkin stuff. And then I got some dark roast coffee. Plus, isn't he cute? But he's handsome. Dark and handsome.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Not so dark anymore. And never so handsome.
Oh boy. Oh, and then I got some vanilla syrup because I am going to try. I ordered a milk frother from Amazon, so we're going to try making some lattes. We got some Rust-Oleum, super exciting, and Febreze, and some winter spruce Febreze because it's got to be seasonal. Some top tater for the chips, and then we got some peanuts, some to feed the squirrels, and some to feed that squirrel right there. And then we found this that looks just exactly like the fall one that we have from Hobby Lobby, only this one you'll see has cardinals in it. Wait, I turned it on and off, didn't I?
No, you have to hold it.
Oh, I have to hold it. I'm challenged. Look at how pretty that is. It's just like our fall one, except this one has the 2 little cardinals in it, so we had to. And then, you want to hold this over there? We couldn't resist this picture. Look at how cute that is. So we bought some Christmas stuff, didn't we?
Yep.
And now, what are you gonna do tonight?
Watch hockey.
Hockey starts tonight. I'm not gonna start until, ooh, I'm jumpy. I'm not gonna start until the first Wild game, which is Thursday. But
Yep.
he's gonna watch tonight, and I'm probably gonna hole up in the bedroom and watch some of the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix special.
Wholesome.
That is probably what the goings on around here tonight. So we'll sign off for tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. Night. Whew, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am outside. I just filled the bird bath. We had a windy night, so it kind of blew all the water out of there. And then I filled the cylinder feeder and then the one way in the back. I didn't fill the blue one yet because it's still almost half full, but whoofta, I'm out of breath because I had to drag the big new bag of bird feed out from the garage into the thing, and we still need to kind of rearrange stuff in there. We'll figure that out when Jason gets home. But I see that he brought our pumpkins out, and it looks like Bert has lost his stem. Poor Bert. Stem is just sitting here. So I have a hunch this is probably going to be where we decide to leave them outside now. It won't even have been a week, which is kind of sad, but we'll see. Excuse me. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we decide to bring them in still or not. I mean, the pumpkin patch picking was more fun than having them on the porch anyways, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, it's beautiful outside. It's super cool out. Anyway, I better get in. It's time to make some breakfast, and then it is time to start my work day because it's like 7:45 a.m. right now, but it was actually kind of nice to come out here and do this in the morning. I might make this kind of a morning habit. So here goes Wednesday. Hello. It is 11:30 right now, and I am making my lunch. You are propped in my kitchen cabinet. I decided to take my lunch break out in the kitchen. I think I'm going to start doing this. Just get away from my desk and get out of my office for a little while. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Lunch is one of these Starkist tuna individual packets with a little bit of mayo and some green olives. Love a good tuna sandwich. And then I'm just going to have a little package of these PB&J crackers and some Oreo sticks. Very school lunch feel today. Anyway, I'm feeling really good today. I've been really productive. I don't know if it's something about this week or what it is, but I have gotten more done this week than in quite a few previous weeks. It's just been a good week for getting stuff done. Let's go sit at the table so I can eat my lunch. Okay, so it took me a minute to figure out how to get you propped here. I really should remember to bring my tripod with me. Anyway, yeah, it's been a really productive week. I've gotten everything from my to-do lists done every day, and that is the case again today, almost. Now, we have not been good about walking this week, so I need to walk tonight so that I can kind of call this week a win. We did walk around the store last night, so I did get in a decent number of steps, but anyway, today I have fed the birds, which I took you guys along for this morning, and filled the bird bath. I cleaned the hallway, which our hallway is tiny, so it was not much. I just dusted the pictures, Swiffered and vacuumed, but that was on my house cleaning list today, so that's done. Let's see, I did my 300 rotations on my hula hoop, and I'm so excited. Did I do them all? Yeah, I did all 300 revolutions without stopping, where I typically stop every 100. So progress. I might try to up it to 400 or 500 tomorrow. So that felt good to get done. yeah, I caught up on a bunch of stuff at work. It actually was kind of a steadily busy work morning, and I got my weekly vlog completely edited. It is exporting right now, so I'll upload that after lunch. And all of that I got done before lunch, so I'm feeling super excited. I did my journaling, everything on my to-do list. So all that's left is a walk, which we will do after dinner. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to put on something other than the sheep pajama shirt. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to going for a walk tonight because it is so nice out right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I'm gonna read a little bit. It's Murder, Don't You Know? I'm really loving my October books. I'm just absolutely loving them. My mother-in-law is out of the house right now. She's actually at a Bible study, I think, this morning with her sister and a couple of their friends. So that's nice for them. I think I'm going to start eating out here in the kitchen just to get away from the office pretty much every day. I'm going to get in the habit of this. So yeah, that's the plan. Time to have lunch, and then I was going to say, see if I can have just as productive of an afternoon, but I don't think I have anything left to do today. So I think this afternoon we might read some books. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, October 13th, and we are starting out with an Amazon package. Actually, I got a bunch of packages this morning, but a couple of them, well, one of them was for Jason, and then a couple of them are Christmas presents, so I'm not going to show those here, but this one is for the house, and I'm excited about it. So I've been experimenting with coffee lately, trying to figure out how to make more fun coffee here at home instead of having to go to Starbucks or Caribou or whatever all the time because it's expensive. So I like my regular coffee. I'm not a huge fan of flavored coffees, but like the actual flavored coffee itself, but I found a couple of those that I like. And the next step really is getting the ability to make lattes at home. So I ordered this electric milk frother / steamer. And then Jason and I bought some dark roast coffee. We couldn't find any espresso. Sorry, my glasses are making me nuts. We couldn't find any espresso at Menards, which is where we looked, but I like my coffee really light. So I think dark roast will be fine. We'll see how that works. And then we'll put some milk in, and we also got some vanilla syrup to try. I don't know, trying to be fancier than I am, I think, so we'll see. But I will put all the details to this little milk frother in the description box if I like it. I want to try it first before I'm recommending it, but oh, looks like it comes with this cute little cleaning tool. Why do they make these packages so gosh darn hard to get into? Huh? There we go. Cute little cleaning brush. That's awesome. And then here is the actual frother itself. Oh, it's so cute. And of course, it's the mint green, so it'll go in my kitchen. It's a little greener than my coffee maker. I think my coffee maker is a little more on the blue side, but that is all right. There's the little tool on the inside. It's very small, which is all I need because I'm the one who drinks coffee for the most part. Let's see. Got a handy little instruction booklet. And then looks like a cord. Oh yeah, the little stand. Like a typical electric kettle, little stand. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try some coffee with this. I don't have any whole milk right now, so we will pick some of that up probably Saturday morning with the groceries, and then I'll probably try my first cup on Saturday. We'll have to see how it goes, but how cute.
Hello. We went for a walk. I started out a little too fast, and now I'm sitting on a bench recuperating in the park before we finish.
And I'm gonna go look at the jungle gym and stuff. Slides. Excuse me if it's bumpy, because I'm just holding it. Lots of nice fall colors out here. Nice orange, yellow one right in front of us. It's been windy here the last few days, so it's really blown a lot of the leaves around. So get the nice nice covering of the ground with the leaves and a nice noise as you're walking through. Kick some leaves up. How can anybody resist a swing when you're at the park? Whee! Nobody gets seasick or motion sickness, I guess. What else do we got? I wonder how dirty this slide is. It's a little dirty. Otherwise, I would have went down, but I got my new sweatpants on. Oh, it's a rock climbing wall. I was like, why is there a big hole here for the children to fall out? Look at, she's way over there. You can barely see her on the bench. What do we got here? Oh, these are falling right off. Yeah. Can't do it with one hand. This is just a danger here. Kids that fall all over here. Oh, we're sure what you're supposed to do. Spin around. It's not meant for that big a kid. Someone else is coming around the bend. There she is. Oh, coming through the leaves.
I leave him alone with the camera for 1 minute and look what's happening.
Yep.
Playtime at the park.
I told him it was too dirty to go down the slide because I'm wearing new sweatpants.
Yeah, I kind of thought that might be the case. It's rained a little bit recently, which always makes everything dirtier, but
But who doesn't like to swim?
oh, it's like being a kid again.
Friday, October 14th. It's about 10 to 11 in the morning, and I thought I would start out in the bedroom today. little different view. I'm always at my desk, so thought we'd give you something different to look at today. I'm having a fabulous morning. I'm a little out of breath because I just ran in here from the other room and put some laundry away, but having a fabulous morning. It is so cozy, and I am wearing the most comfortable outfit. And yeah, it's about 32 degrees out right now. We had our first snowfall this morning, and I know not everybody's on the same page with me with snow, but I loved it. I rushed outside at 5:30 in my boots and my jacket to put the bird feeders back out and the pumpkins and everything, and I just basked in it. So beautiful, thick, huge flakes, and it's like that sticky snow, so the trees and the bushes were all coated and the yard was coated. None on the roads, so that's good for people who have to drive. But yeah, and it'll all be gone. I mean, it's done snowing now. It'll all be melted by the end of the day, most likely. For sure by tomorrow, if not today. So that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm not ready for winter yet, but having this little glimpse was just very special. I have a special relationship with snow. Yeah. A number of years ago, I was having a little bit of a rough patch, and I just prayed for a sign and asked God to bring some snow on Christmas Eve that year, and we had snow on Christmas Eve that year, and it was just kind of a very personal, very beautiful, emotional experience for me, and so that has really stuck with me. I've always enjoyed snow, but now it has a different, more special meaning for me. So anyway, I did take a little bit of footage this morning when I was outside, and I will probably have already started today with that. If I didn't, I'll stick it in right here, but beautiful. I tweaked my morning routine a little bit, so got up a little earlier to put the bird food out and just changed a couple of things. I still had coffee and quiet time, and then got dressed, and then I ended up having my breakfast out in the kitchen at the table, which was kind of a nice change. So I think that'll be the new plan. I am wearing the coziest thing I have ever owned, I think, in my entire life. So let me see if I can show you a little glimpse of this. Figuring out how to get the whole outfit in is a little bit tough, but I think you can kind of see it. It's a dress. It's a huge sweatshirt dress. It has a little slit on the bottom. It's got a hood. It is so cozy. And then flop my leg up here. I got some leggings on and these really cozy socks from LL Bean. I love this outfit. So yesterday I got my Dia & Company box, and I've talked about that many times. I've done some reviews and hauls in the past, so check out the channel for those. I will put a link in the description box to the Dia & Company website if you're interested. It's the same as Stitch Fix. They're a different company, but it works exactly the same except that they're plus size. I've had such good luck with them. So I think my last box was in July or August, so I pushed it out to October, and this was in my box, this sweatshirt, and I loved it all. I'm keeping it all. So yeah, definitely another hit. I've pushed it out to the end of the year now for the next box, but absolutely fabulous stuff. So I decided, instead of trying everything on in a video, which can be a little tedious sometimes, it doesn't always need to be done. I just took pictures of myself wearing everything this morning because I had to try it all on to see if I wanted it, and I've already put through the purchase and the comments and everything. I'm buying everything in the box this month. So the total for everything was $330.24, 7 items. So to me, that's pretty good. This is really high quality, really nice things. And I won't need to buy any more clothes for fall. I just won't, I'm set. So yeah. Anyway, so I think $330.24 was pretty good. And that was with the $20 styling fee that you pay every shipment anyway, going towards it. And then you also get a 25% discount if you purchase 5 or more items. So totally worth it in my opinion. But I will throw the pictures in here. So there was this pair of dress pants here. The brand is Ryan Wild. They were size 4X, $69. And then the sweater, the brand is Dex Plus cable knit sweater. It's a size 3X, $89.99. I thought this made a really cute outfit and kind of out of my comfort zone. I don't wear a lot of dress pants, but I thought it looks really cute. It's casual, but still enough dressy to wear to work or church. And then I got these jeans. The brand is Molly and Isadora. I've had them before. I love them. They're called Girlfriend jeans, dark wash, $73, super comfy. I love that they have kind of a baggy fit, just great all the way around. And then this star pattern sweater, brand is Vigas or Vigas, size 5X, $72. So comfortable, so warm and thick. I love it. And then this, it's called a Kaya Space Dye pullover in pink and navy, size 4X, $35. Brand is East Adeline. Too short for my liking, so I switched it to wear it over a dress, and it was perfect. And then another Molly and Isadora brand, this Mila button-up shirt, dark wash, 5X, $55. I'm not a big blouse person, but I actually think this looks cute. It's very flowy. It also could work almost as like a jacket or like something to layer over a dress or another shirt if you left it unbuttoned. So I liked it more than I thought I was gonna when I put it on. And then last but not least is this. Brand is Mary Sky, which I've also had from them before. It's a Eugenia hoodie dress in orange, 4X, $73. Perfect. So yeah, I just absolutely loved everything in this box. The only thing I didn't love the way it fit was that shorter shirt, but again, over the dress, it's perfect. So super excited about this box.
We're hanging out in the basement. We're all cozied up. We decided to go to the grocery store tonight so we don't have to go out tomorrow. So we got some groceries and then we had some pizza and we've been just chilling, watching TV and playing with the new channels and everything, and that's it. It's been a really good week. It's been super productive for me. I got everything done on all of my to-do lists every day with very few exceptions, and I just feel like it was a really good week. What do you think about this week?
Yeah, I like the weather.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we've had everything from
cool.
80 on Tuesday to 30 and snowing on Friday.
Yeah.
Welcome to Minnesota. Oh, anyway, that is it for us this week. We'll pick things back up tomorrow for the next week. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us this week, and we'll see you next week. Night.